GTKE, we live in this bitch, man. We got YFL KO in the building, bro. How you
Yeah,
feeling?
what's up? I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, Brody. Good to have you in this bitch finally, you know what I mean? Last time, like we was in this building, we were talking about the
The
vision.
vision for this shit.
We were
Yeah, no
talking about the
facts.
vision. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We was in the room over. I was letting them know. I'm like, bro, I think I'm about to grab this, turning into something, and then shit, here we are. We in this motherfucker.
Yeah,
What
no.
you think so far?
I
Straight?
fought, I fought with it just from what I saw it as,
Yeah.
and then what you did to it.
Hell
I
yeah.
feel like you did it justice.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it, Brody. So let's take it back, bro. How long you been doing music and shit?
Fuck. Now it's been like I low key lost count, like 4 years or 5 or something like that.
Yeah. How old are you right now?
I just turned 20. My
20.
birthday was September 1st.
My guy young in this shit started. Well, okay, so about 16 you started?
Yeah, I would say so. I think it was my the end of my freshman year.
Oh, word.
That's when I started tapping in.
So what was it like doing music in high school and shit, like freshman year? I know I started about the same age you did, shit, and
Mhm.
we was burning CDs and shit around that time. So like,
Okay.
what were you doing at 16 to like get yourself out there and get known and shit?
So I mean, it's really we're about to dive deep into this. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a long story,
for
but
sure.
so I had some shit that happened. So I had to move to a new high school, and between that move, I had nothing but like a pen and a paper. So I just started writing shit
Right.
with me and my brothers. We all started like doing little rap battles,
Okay.
and then I made a remix to "Mama Cry" by YNW Melly.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was like, damn, okay, I kind of like doing this shit.
Yeah.
The song was ass,
Yeah.
but I was like, I like doing this shit. So I mean, I was just writing constantly after that point. Um, and I would be writing in class and shit because I mean, fuck class. I was always
Oh,
good at it. I was
I was
always
doing the
good at it,
same
but fuck
shit.
class.
Yeah.
I was just writing and shit. And one of my teachers had told me, he was like, hey, we got this project going on. And she saw that I was writing and shit. And so she was just like, you guys can make a billboard, a slideshow. You guys can make a song even. She looked
Oh
directly at me.
shit.
So I was like, all right, shit. Let's just try to run with that. And at this point I had no equipment. I only had a pen and paper, I was just writing shit, just rapping to myself.
Right.
And I was able to scrounge up like a snowball microphone.
Oh yeah, I know about those. I had one of those. The
Yeah,
Yetis. Yeah.
yeah. And then one of my homies' laptops, and I just made it all on Audacity. And I made
Okay.
like this fucking song. I'm not gonna name drop it because it's still up, and I can't take it down because I don't have access to the account
Shit,
no
shout
more.
out that shit.
No,
They
we
might
ain't saying
be.
shit. I
That
mean,
was the first song. Would you say
yeah,
you recorded?
that was the first song. We even made like a music video to it too.
Word.
And just with the process of doing it and everybody around and helping support that,
Yeah.
it was fucking lit. Like I had my own like security, not really security, but just my homies that was fucking with me. The teachers, they gave me their like empty classroom
Word. For
that
the
I could
video?
no,
Oh.
just so I could go in there and record whenever I wanted.
Oh shit.
And I'd be like, yo, I got some music I want to go record. And then she was
Word.
like, okay, yeah, no, just get the assignment done. Just
Well, during school.
yeah, during school,
Oh,
and they would
that's
just let me
lit.
go. That shit was lit. And then just like everybody was fucking with me. It felt like I was famous at a sense. And it's not like the point where I'm chasing fame. That's why I want to make music, but just the love and support
Yeah.
behind it and like the numbers I saw, it wasn't anything crazy, but at the time,
It was
300
something.
views in 3 months, it's like, oh shit, okay,
How
there's
how
potential
many?
here. Huh?
How many?
It was like 300 at 3 months.
Okay, yeah.
Now it's at like probably 600 or something like that.
Okay,
I think
yeah.
I checked it recently. But I mean,
So all the teachers were fucking with you, or just like that particular one?
just that one particular teacher, a lot of other people were like,
Shout out that teacher.
yeah,
man.
there was a lot of Karens in that class,
Yeah.
and just in the school in general. So like they wasn't fucking with it. Like, no, you can't. You gotta do your work and shit.
Yeah.
But whenever I would go to that class, I would just tell like, look, I'm trying to get this done. I got this vision. I got this.
What was
She's
that, like art or something?
It was. So I had that teacher for like 2 different periods. One of them was like food chemistry,
Okay.
and then the other one was just science.
Okay.
So whenever I went to that class, it was
Yeah,
lit.
that's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. Now, how did you record the track? Like, you said you didn't have nothing, so how'd you figure out how to even fucking record and shit like that?
I mean, that was a struggle.
Yeah.
But over time, I've learned to like record my own stuff and mix
No, I'm
and
saying
do all
that
that shit.
particular moment for the
Yeah,
first track.
but YouTube videos.
Oh, so you taught yourself?
Yeah.
So the first one you did yourself on your
Yeah,
own.
facts.
Okay.
It was ass. It came out
Okay.
ass. But
What'd you record on?
it was a mix between like Audacity and like I think GarageBand.
Okay.
So I would have to like because like I would just have to borrow my homie's laptop,
Okay, yeah.
and he was using it sometimes. So we just kind of go back and forth, and I borrowed one of my other homie's laptops to fix it, to finish up the song.
Yeah.
And then I think I finished it and finalized it on Audacity though.
Lit. You heard of BandLab?
Yeah, BandLab's on
It's
what's
like
it on?
on your phone. You can do that shit.
Oh yeah, no, I
It's
heard a
fucking
lot of
lit.
people be blowing off of that. Yeah.
Lil Tyler blew up off that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he made a song on it that went viral, and then it just took off type shit.
No, that's lit. That's lit.
Yeah,
Shout out to him
so
for real.
technology is crazy. That's why I was asking, like, how'd you record? Because some you never know. You could have did that shit on the
Mm-hmm.
phone or whatever, and then it would have been like, oh shit, that's my first. You joined. We was starting off. We was doing shit on fucking all social shit, bro. Like whatever we can get our hands on and shit like that. So, where you from?
So my hometown is Monroe, Washington.
Monroe.
I just recently moved out to Mount Lake Terrace. So shout out to Mount Lake Terrace, but you know my hometown's Monroe.
So shit, how long would you say it took for you to find your core sound?
Honestly, I don't think I found my sound in just until recently. I think that was the first time, probably like the second time I ever went to the studio.
Right.
That's something I was like, okay, I like this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna run with that.
What would you say that sound is? Like if you were to categorize it?
Honestly, I don't even know. It's just like the way my voice was, the way I had like my tonality in it.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm fucking with that. But as of like right now, I'm trying to expand and do everything.
Yeah.
I just recorded a few like autotune songs and shit like that.
That's
like
your first time with the autotune?
Yeah, it was. I've done it twice now, but
you on some heartbreak shit like love, or is it just some saucy swaggy shit like with the autotune?
Actually, I mean, one of them's kind of like a heartbreak shit, and the other one's like some saucy swaggy shit.
Okay, yeah. So, would you say you're gonna continue to like experiment with different sounds until you critique your sound more, or is it like I found it, I just want to stay right here and then run with it type of thing?
I think I'm gonna be just constantly expanding. As an artist, I'm trying to learn.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what I can do, what I can't do, and so I think I found my sound. So I'm confident in myself to whenever I get in the studio or make some, I'm gonna make something decent.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna try to keep on expanding.
Hell yeah. Now, what's your process like in the studio? Like, you smoking weed, you getting drunk, popping shit? You need some bitches in there with you? You need a lot of people in there with you? Or is it just chill, like, I just need me type shit?
Yeah, it really depends on, like, the day and just how things are going. Like, if I'm just like, damn, I just want to go in the studio, record by myself type shit, I'll just go by myself. But if I want people with me, I'll bring them. Yeah. I mean, I really haven't been, like, smoking much or drinking much in the studio just because I got to drive back home after that. So like, I want to be sober when I'm driving. But like, if I got more time in there, I'm like, I bet I'll smoke some.
Yeah. Responsible dude right there.
Yeah.
So what's your process like? Are you writing? Are you punching in? You freestyling?
When I first started going to the studio, I like to have the beat ready, lyrics ready, and everything ready, just so I can use kind of what I'm paying for, the time that I'm paying for. But as of lately, I've just been going in there, putting the headphones on, just freestyling.
Yeah. Are you done with like recording yourself type shit? Like you don't. I feel like artists that know how to engineer themselves and produce, you know how to produce.
Yeah.
Or like that's the cheat code, like to being a great artist is learning that. So then it's like that's how you really mold your sound. Like, cause I don't know about like I know for me, like it'd be hard. I feel like I haven't found my sound outside myself, like going to other people's studios and shit. It's always like something like I could have did that better, or it just never like I've been to top notch shit, but it's just like I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? Until I sit down and do it myself, it's like that's it. You know
that's it. No, I think that definitely comes with like just the confidence in yourself. As of me right now, I don't like when I record other artists and shit, I can get their shit straight. I'm like, okay, I'm fucking with that. But when I record myself, it's like I'm a perfectionist at this point. So I just need someone else to be doing it. It's like I'm gonna take a little stress off of me. Let's just make music. But I mean, I'll be recording myself from now and then. I'll be tweaking, trying to see what I can do when I can't.
Hell yeah. Now, image wise, right? Me on it come up like I gotta reflect. So I forgot. I was about around 16, 17 when somebody was like, "Oh, you want to do music?" And he was like, "Okay, what's your image?" And I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about when he said that. I'm like, image? I'm a rapper.
Yeah, that's what I do.
But I get it now. Like, you have to stand out from the average rapper. So I'm gonna ask you the same question. Has that something you analyze? Like, who am I as an image wise in this space? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I've definitely analyzed that, and I still analyze it to to this day, just because I don't know what my image is. But I mean, whenever we hang out, we go do shit. You always see me with some orange on. You know, I ain't wearing none today, but that's definitely my color as an artist, just because I feel that color brings a lot of good energy behind it, and you know, I want to be someone who helps motivate people and is very supportive. So, you know, I'm just trying to be someone who can help out the younger generation, educate people, and you know, help them through their struggles and their ways. But as an image, you know, I'm still figuring it out. But I'm just trying to run with it.
So no Playboy Cardi, devil worship, satanic.
Nah, fuck all
gay
that
vampire
shit.
Swag.
Yeah, it's all just because you know, they're run and controlled by the industry now.
Right.
And the industry is trying to get people to fall under, you know, this certain type of thing.
Yeah.
You know? And so I ain't fucking with that. That's why I'm like, if I'm gonna hear what I'm gonna hear what record labels got to tell me, what they got to offer, but I ain't gonna be signing shit.
That was leading to my next question. If Interscope come right now, we got 5.2 million for you, but we got this narrative you got to push. Like, we got it all mapped out for you. All you got to do is sign and go for the ride.
It really depends on the narrative, and like, it depends on how long I'm staying with them. Because you know, I'll stay with them, drop 2-3 albums.
What if the narrative's gay, satanic vampire Swag?
I'm chilling. I need that money. I don't need it that bad.
Hell no. Now let me ask you this, right? If 6ix9ine were to hit you right now, like, bro, I need a feature. I'll pay you to do a feature. I'll pay you an M to do a feature with me. Would you do it?
Money's money. I'm doing that.
All right. A lot of niggas out there like, oh, never. Them niggas would do that shit, bro.
I'm just trying to get money to support Kodak's everybody around me.
Bro.
So, you know, we gon'
Kodak was dissing the nigga in the song. Kodak did it pretty smart, but they took pieces out and all that. So I get Kodak's angle when he was doing what he was doing. It was a whole chess move, you know what I'm saying?
I'm dying on some water.
Yeah, this nigga dying over here. You all right, man?
Yeah, no, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Make sure to keep that one out, though.
No, for sure. Now, you single or taken right now?
I got a girl.
All right, just strictly entertainment. What I'm about to ask. So, like,
bro,
I'm gonna angle it like this.
Me on the trap.
I'm gonna angle it like this. What female in the game would you see yourself collabing with right now? All the people that's female in right now.
See, with all the context, Browns and shit. With all the context that you put behind it, you got a female or not, or some, you know. I'm gonna say this just, you know, strictly, I fuck with their music. Yeah. But like Tay McCray, I fuck with her sound and just.
Who's that?
She makes You ain't never heard of Tay McCray?
Nah, she underground. She in the industry.
She industry.
Okay.
Definitely.
She more like a spitter type.
Or she
on some like.
Can I play you some? Can they pick it up type shit, or is it like? Because I really don't know who Tay McCray is.
Oh, you shit. You know, I gotta do my research. Shit, I ain't did my research on that one. I'm gonna do my research, but just play a snippet. You play a snippet. Okay, some like singer shit. She sound like Adele kind of.
Huh?
She sound like Adele kind of.
Yeah, no, I fuck with her sound and everything.
Okay.
But, because you might get copyrighted, huh? If I play
they might try to.
Yeah, but we gonna mute that shit out. But everybody,
but it was small. It was a small snippet, so we should be Gucci. But so you say her.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't collab with anybody like Sexy Red, fucking Sukiana.
I don't even know who those people are.
Okay. My Coochie Pink Booty Hole Brown bitch.
I heard her. Yeah. I heard her music, but I don't know.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm just saying when she hit the DM or something. Hey, KL, I need you on something.
I mean, if she trying to pay me to do it, I'll do features. Fuck it, you just got to give me some money.
So let's talk about the brand, man. What's the YFL KO? How'd you get the name? What does it stand for?
So YFL stands for Young Future Legends.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout out to my homie on this one. That was kind of his friend group's name.
Okay.
And I was just fucking with it. Well, at first I wasn't fucking with it. I was like, nah.
Yeah. It reminds me of YBN kind of like that kind of.
And I didn't really want to have that like every other artist image, or like have like Lil, something like that. So I was like, nah. But after I thought about it, I'm like, you know, I really fuck with what that stands for and what that represents. So I just slapped it on my name. And then, you know, right now it's kind of a management team. I'm managing a few other artists. So shout out to a little plug right here. Shout out to G Dot. Shout out to She Hates Justice. Shout out to Lost Love Saint. Shout out to fucking Tank. And we got some more people behind the scenes, Mr. Back to Back, who helps out just with the logistics of things. But now we're a community and we're trying to build and expand everyone. And I really made it because I feel like I have a lot of connections, and I see that they have a lot of potential in their music.
Okay.
And so, I want to help them out where when I was at their spot, I wanted help.
Yeah.
I was seeking that, but I had to learn all on my own.
Yeah.
And so, I just want it to be a place where we all can grow and succeed together.
So it's about to be like YFL G dot and shit like that.
That's funny because we have meetings every Friday type shit, and that was actually brought up.
You gotta add the YFL, bro. Fuck it.
No, that was actually brought up. So it's funny that you bring that up. But I don't know what he gonna do. It's up to him. I ain't gonna force him.
Nah, that's dope about you. You young in this shit, and you still got the mentality of like a CEO. You know what I mean? Like, let's make a brand, like a whole brand, not just artists. Like,
no facts. We doing everything out here too with the YFL. We got people who doing vlogs, people who are making clothing.
Oh, dope.
We're just people who are trying to sell clothing, and just we're trying to tap into every area. So if we need a graphic designer, we're already gonna have someone on our team to do that
type shit.
Yeah. So we're just gonna all work together, but we trying to tap into everything. So
what's up, man? Put me on YFL, man. What's the word?
Yeah,
how do people get at you if they trying to be a part of the movement?
So everybody like who's on it, I really had to grow a connection with them, just like vibes wise, and I wanted to see where their mindset was at, because we all need to be on the same page, on the same mindset for all of us to be successful.
Yeah.
And so I'll give you an example for G Dot. I think he had hit me up, and he was like, "Bro, I'd love to make a song with you, whatever." And he was also talking more about the joining YFL, and I'm not gonna sign someone over just fucking text.
Yeah,
it's like we got to link up type shit. So he was like, "I bet, slide to the studio. Everything's paid for. He paid it all. He's like, let's make a few songs.
Dope.
We'll get all that going." So after that, we made a few songs. They came out great.
Yeah.
We're about to drop something. Well, actually, we're about to film a music video this in 6 days. I don't even know what day that is, but in 6 days. So we linked up. We made that. And then after that, we started talking. I was like, "Look, this is my goal. This is my idea, and I feel you have a good head on your shoulders. And so, if you're wanting to, I'd love to have you on the team." And so I joined.
That low key sound like our story, man.
Yeah, no facts.
Same type of shit. You know,
facts. So I fuck with you as a person and as an artist.
Yeah,
and I think you have a great mindset. So if you're interested.
Yeah. I was fucking around. I'm gonna let y'all do your thing, but I got too much shit going on, so it's just like, But I salute and respect it. It could definitely be like some type of I don't know, how to cross networking type of shit.
Yeah, no facts.
How we been doing? You know what I mean?
Facts.
But where you see it at? Like, what's the height you see it at? I think that's something you asked me. Like, where you see this shit really going?
Yeah. I definitely see it as like a record label.
Okay.
I want to help artists who have a lot of potential, but they're just not there yet. I don't want to be like these record labels who are just gonna give people money and fuck them over in the end and all that. I genuinely want to help people out and build them as an artist. So,
would you say you'll fall back for music? Is that higher than music? Making music to you?
Nah.
Would you want to be the ultimate artist or the ultimate CEO?
See, regarding just all that, I like to keep myself separated from the managing spot and as an artist, because I don't want to get into my head like, oh, I got more streams than you, I do all this, I do all this, so I'm the better artist and all that. So I definitely want to keep away from that, but I don't know. I low-key felt like I went off track with that one, but
I was just asking to see where it's at, because it's a lot of shit. If we look at the industry and the game and shit, it's like you hear a lot of people mad at artists that they sign to, like, and then people say never sign to an artist because you can't. They're not gonna let you outshine them and all this shit. And you kind of see different shit in the game, like the Baby, and then Stunner for Vegas, which ain't no more. Like he said, he dropped them. Then you got Famous Dex and fucking Rich the Kid. They had a wish-washy relationship, but they always back and forth. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute Dex is like, fucking Rich forever. And the next minute, like, fucking let me off the label type shit. So it's
like,
you know what I mean? But
no, I definitely understand that. And, like I said, when I signed everyone, I had to build that connection, and
Yeah.
all of us were all just friends. So besides the business shit, we can just go hang out, go chill, go play video games, go smoke some, or do whatever. And I want to keep that where it's at, because I don't want this business side of thing to affect the friendship.
Yeah.
Just because, one of my really good homies is on there, and
Yeah.
I mean, fuck all the money and all that shit. I'd rather keep that friendship rather than.
Now, what does signing look like? Are you actually doing paperwork? Is it verbal agreements at this point? Is it, we locked in until shit get higher and then we'll worry about the rest later?
Yeah. As of like right now, it's all just kind of like a verbal agreement.
Gotcha.
When things do start picking up, I think contracts would definitely be necessary to save both parties.
Yeah.
And just kind of get a baseline of everything. Okay. But yeah, no, it's all just verbal agreement type shit.
Lit. So not only outside the label, you got like concerts and shit you're doing now. Like, let's speak on that a little bit. So how many shows are you in right now? Like doing your own shit?
As of like just like headliner type shit, or
throwing them? How you're throwing them?
How we're throwing them?
Yeah, the parties and shit.
So we're about to have one October 27th, and that's gonna be the first one we ever put on.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. Okay. This.
I helped one of my artists. His name is Leithion. He makes like Hispanic music.
Oh, dope.
And I helped him put that on. But I wasn't really too tapped in. I just told him like, oh look, this venue's good. This one, blah blah blah. But for this upcoming show, it's gonna be my first headlining show.
Yeah.
And we're really getting in deep with that. Getting all the logistics figured out. So
that's lit.
We're just gonna see how this one goes.
Hell yeah. I see it. I can see it being big, man. I can see it being big. Now I want to backtrack. I want to go to how me and you first linked. I was thinking about this other day. I never asked it, so I'm like, let me ask, bro. So I'm putting up shit on my story. I just made I just trademarked my logo and shit, my name for the label, and I just started the business. I posted on my story. KO.
Yes, sir.
Was one of the first people to reach out. It was a couple people, but you were the one that was consistent. So like you were consistently on it. Like, bro, what's up? I see you trying to start the label. I want to see what's going on. Can I send you some shit? I'm like, I bet. You know what I'm saying? But he was on it. So I wanted to ask, what did you see in that moment and what made you so on it? Because there was a couple people that hit me, but they weren't on it like how you were on it.
Yeah.
And that was one of the main things that stood out. So I'm like, let me see what's to bro, because he's really on this shit. I like that. I look for shit like that because that's work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Besides talent, like a lot of this shit, that's true. It's like work. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll get down with a nigga whose talent ain't all the way there, but the work ethic is there before I get down with a nigga that's just super talented. You know what I'm saying? Because the lazy shit ain't gonna go nowhere. You know?
No, facts. Yeah.
But now, what did you see on your end? Like, what made you so like on it like that? How you on it?
I feel like I saw someone with the same mindset.
Okay, yeah.
And that's the type of people I'm trying to keep around me and work with.
Yeah.
Because if we all have the same mindset, we all gonna make it.
Yeah, like-minded individuals.
Yeah. So I saw the mindset behind everything. I was like, okay, he's doing his own thing. Let's see how it rolls out, how it plays out. So I'm glad I reached out to you.
Look where we're at now. You know what I'm saying?
No,
crazy
facts.
shit. Off that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's lit though. I was just telling him, I had this talk with one of my partners. I think my brother I was talking to, and I'm like, yeah, bro. I respect bro's work grind. He remind me of myself. I said that exactly to him. I'm like, he's taking on a lot, doing this. He ain't waiting for nobody, and he going for it. You know what I'm saying? He ain't scared to push, or you know what I'm saying. I'm like, that's the shit right there. That's gonna get you further. You know what I'm saying? So stay on that shit for sure.
No, definitely. I feel like a lot of this generation, they're scared of failure.
Yeah.
And I know I'm gonna fail. Yeah. I know I'm gonna take a few L's, but like, I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna keep going at it because that's the only thing that's gonna help me succeed. Yeah. It's just being consistent with it,
And the L's ain't losses; they lessons. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts.
Once you switch the mindset, it's like I ain't afraid of no fucking lesson. I'll learn all day, every day. That's how you improve and get better at everything you're doing. So yeah, that shit's lit. Anybody out here in the scene like that you kind of want to work with that haven't got to work with?
Damn. I mean, no disrespect to anybody really, but like I just focus on myself. Yeah. I ain't be like listening to like 2000 Baby or The Baby or any of them really. It's not like I don't fuck with their shit. Yeah. It's just I'm just trying to stay on my own shit, my own timing. So as of people I want to work with from out here, not really. Yeah. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Now, how do you feel about the scene overall? Like, how do you feel about it overall? What can improve?
I feel like
What's doing well?
Seattle's just fucking just they hating for real. They hating. But I don't know. I feel like the scene right now, it's not where it should be at. Everybody want to hate. Everybody want to diss. Everybody want to act all tough and cool and shit like that. It's like, yeah, wow, you cool, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Now you've been behind the scenes a lot, so you in your engineering shit. Have you seen like kind of weirdo shit go on, like your days of engineering and shit like that? When it comes to, I'm not saying name drop, but just
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like not really, because I don't really know them personally.
Okay. Yeah.
I just tap in with them. We make music, we vibe out, and that's where it's left at.
Yeah.
One of my artists that I have, we actually met at the studio.
Okay, lit.
And so I was fucking with him, and the potential I saw behind him, I was like, we can definitely elevate together. So
hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't really know about much people's personal lives, so they gonna do them, I'm gonna do me.
Now, man, you called me with the show, like, bro, you trying to perform at the Swoop? I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. You fucking get there, they shut that shit down. That was gay, bro.
Yeah, nah, for real.
That was gay. I wanted to perform.
It would have been lit. Everything was like
excited.
Set up. We were straight.
Yeah, we was matching.
No, facts though.
The whole shit.
Yeah, we were about to turn up, but I mean, just the people who put it on couldn't do it right. So that's all I'm gonna say.
So, where do you draw inspiration from? Like any artist, mainstream, underground? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
I really fuck with like the underground shit. Artists like Melvani, he's from New York.
Or
YFL, he's from Ohio. And then the mainstream artists I really listen to is Lil TJ or Lil Baby.
Okay.
And Polo G. Can't forget the GOAT.
Okay. So out of all the regions, would you say you fuck with like the New York region musically?
Yeah, I definitely would say that. I've been making a lot of drill shit lately, which a lot of the people from Seattle ain't fucking with, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do me.
Like New York drill.
Yeah, New York drill. But like artists like fucking Lil TJ, he ain't just all drill.
Yeah.
He be tapping into everything, and I fuck with that. Shit. So
hell yeah. Now when you say they're not fucking with it, Seattle, is that like you saying like they don't listen to that type of shit, or like when they hear it, they just don't show it no love type shit?
I think it's just like, I just think they just don't fuck with it in general.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is what it is.
What would you say the sound is here? Like, how would you categorize the sound here? From what you've heard and been hearing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I just feel like it's a lot of mumble rap, not gonna lie.
Mumble, yeah,
it's
that's
like
the way,
auto-tune and shit. It's just like, what the fuck you saying?
The lean heads, is that lean rap shit?
Yeah, no facts.
Sleepy, them niggas nodding off, nodders. Nod music. They making it for the nodders in the streets of Seattle.
Yeah, no facts.
Hell no. You hip to any Tacoma artists?
I don't. Other than like you, I ain't really hit up anybody.
Cause I'm the hottest. You got fucking heard me, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit, nigga. I'm making noise out this bitch. Been doing it though.
I've definitely worked with a few Tacoma artists. Just more they pulled through the studio type shit.
Okay.
But I don't really reach out to many artists. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. People reach out to you, artist wise. A lot of people in the DMs.
Yeah, a lot of people asking for features, and like,
you curving them.
Kind of. It's just like, look, I know my music's good. Yeah. You got to pay some.
Yeah.
Like my exposure, my fan base, I don't got a big one.
Yeah.
But like, you still gonna get plays and listens from that, and I've really changed my mindset to understand that my time is money.
Yeah, facts.
And so if you want me to say something on your track, you got to pay me.
Especially if you're reaching, it's like, I don't know, this is when research come in, because it's like, okay, if you already you got something shaking over there, and you reaching me, I got something shaking, and it's about equivalent. Okay, you feel me? I can see that. I was like, okay, we can mix, because I see you taking your shit serious. But if it's like, I don't see what you're doing, I don't know who you are, I don't know what's going on.
No, facts.
And you just reaching, and it's just like, yeah, because I'm not about to waste my time, bro. All this shit costs money. Studio time costs money. Album art costs money. Cover art costs money.
No,
Promo
yeah,
costs
facts. That's
money.
how I see it too.
Video costs money. All shit costs money.
If people got consistent fan bases and shit, and you know they're doing their own thing, you know, I'm gonna tap in with them.
Yeah.
But like the people who be hitting me up are just like,
yeah,
you know, you gotta, might gotta pay some.
How much would you charge somebody? You don't have to say. I gotta ask.
Yeah, we go.
Yeah, we keep it up.
We ain't gonna comment. You know, it's just gonna be a small thing, like $50K or something.
Okay, yeah. Ain't too bad. Shit ain't an M. You feel me? Nah, that's lit though. So like, you ever be rattled coming to Tacoma? I got just because the stigma out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You're far up north. So I want to know how people up that way think of Tacoma.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the same as everybody usually thinks?
I mean, definitely the first time that I pulled through here, you know, when we linked.
That was the first time?
And I think I've been out here like a few times, but it was like just quick stop and go type shit.
Gotcha.
But like, I was just waiting in my car and it's dark outside. It's popping outside too. And I'm just like, I'm just going to say low key.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not really, it don't really shake me too much to come out here.
I just asking, cause some people, like, it'd be females too, that just be like, Tacoma's ghetto. They be weirded out, but it's low key weird all around this bitch. It's damn near the same shit. I'm sure the same shit you see out here in Tacoma, you'll see in Mount Lake Terrace. That's what's called.
No, facts. You be seeing the same shit. It's everywhere.
All right. So what's KO like to do, man, on his free time when he's not, you know, CEOing and in the booth? What you like doing?
You know, I'm just trying to grow myself financially and just gain the stability and freedom to do whatever the fuck I want. So, you know, on my free time, I spend a lot of time working. Not like no 9-to-5 job, but like building a business and something that I can stand on. But just a lot of time working. When I'm not working, it's usually at night. And I just be playing video games and shit, fucking around, you know.
He just added me on the Call of Duty. Me and that bitch fucking him up.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So let's get on this gamer shit. What other games you be playing besides the Call of Duty?
Honestly, it's Call of Duty, Rocket League, or Minecraft.
Rocket League, I never tried that. That's with the cars and shit. It's like soccer kinda.
That shit
I gotta
fun.
try that shit.
You just gotta be good at it, because when you're in the very beginning, you're like, damn, I'm shit. This game's ass.
Okay.
But once you start getting better at it, it's like, okay, I fuck with it.
She said COD, Rocket League. What was the other one?
Minecraft.
Just I be watching his videos because my son put me on that shit. So I'm like, fuck it. But as I'm watching the videos, I'm like, I low key want to try that. Like,
no, it's fun. It's fun. Just the creativity behind it, like the endless possibility.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm no nerd or anything, but it's just like I fuck with it just because.
Yeah.
It's lit.
Is it online? So how is it? I know servers. You get into servers.
Yeah.
Is it other players running around and shit, or is it just like you and you're just building in that world?
I mean, it's definitely just whatever you choose. Okay. You know, I fucked with the servers in the very beginning, but I usually like just fucking playing it on Fortnite myself. Not really. My homie, he was just like, "Yo, download Fortnite." I was like, So I hopped on literally like maybe last week or something, but after that, no.
Fortnite's kind of lit, bro. I fuck with Fortnite. Right. And they got the building shit. That's why I'm asking, because I know you building shit in Minecraft and shit like that.
Yeah, no, I fuck with that aspect, how you could build. Yeah. But other than that, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
You gotta get on the GTA RP, bro. Like, that's the shit for real. Like,
no, yeah, one of my homies, She Hates Justice, you know, he be doing streaming shit too.
Oh, word, yeah.
And so he plays I think it's like 5M or M.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Whatever, something like that.
So 5M has all the servers, and then that's where you can get in like T Grizzly World, Grizzly World RP. Lil Durk just relaunched this shit.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, they took it down and he just relaunched it. It's kind of ass. When it was first, then it was decent. You know what I'm saying? It was okay. And then now it's just like, they just, I don't know. But
yeah,
you can meet a lot of plugs and connects in game in those type of servers, because it's nothing but rap niggas and shit like that running around.
Yeah,
they treat it like real life, so it's like funny as shit. Like, it's the funniest shit you'll see, but it's serious too at the same time, because it's like, damn, what the fuck? But nah, like they threw a whole like Rolling Loud concert in Grizzly World, littest shit I seen like in game. I'm like, whoa,
damn!
It was like 500 people. It was glitching and shit because there was so many people in the crowd, and they treated it really like a club. So that I'm trying to hop the fence. I hopped the fence. Security grabbed my ass. I'm like, damn. Nah, bro, you got to pay at the gate. I'm like, what you mean?
Damn.
To get in. I'm like, damn, I can't get in. She's like, yeah. I'm like, I'm performing with dude and them. And they like, call him. And they dude come up. I don't know this nigga. I'm like, damn. This some real shit we would do in real life and shit. So I'm like, damn, this is crazy.
No, that's actually lit. I saw my homie playing. I was like, I look you want to type in with that. That looks fine.
You need a PC though. You gotta play PC.
I know.
Or a handheld. I got the handheld PC. I can play on there. So
I definitely got to get some.
Yeah, them bitches on like the handheld's like 800. No, 700. And then a PC is like way more than that. So it's like,
the handheld, how's that feeling? Like, just, graphics wise, like,
it's the shit, bro.
Yeah?
Like, I'm tripping still. Like, damn, this is everything a kid would wish for. Like, as a kid, I wish for
one of your kids that.
Yeah, huh?
You gonna get one of your kids that? Your kid?
I might pass that one down when the new version comes. You know what I mean? He gotta wait though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He got a Switch. You know what I'm saying? That's the little baby version. But he play Switch shit, so Switch is cool for him right now until he grows out of that. But I probably pass it down to him if anything. But it's literally a computer, like anything, like even recording. Like I'm recording, I'm video editing, I'm fucking.
Damn, that's lit.
Playing the game, I'm fucking whatever I'm throwing at this thing is fucking doing it. I'm like, this is wow.
So when we were playing COD, Warzone or whatever, you was playing on that and you were fucking streaming.
No, I was on my big PC when we were playing.
For real? Yeah. Okay.
I haven't figured out how I could do it, but I haven't figured out how to comfortably do it because I gotta hold this shit and then figure out how to record me while I'm holding it or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So that's but hell yeah, man. What food spots is up north for you be fucking with? I'm gonna just go random now. We talking.
I'm low key basic when it comes to food, but I just fuck with like KFC, Taco Bell, but I don't really be going out to eat much. So
you pretty hip to this alien shit?
What you mean?
Like what's been going on lately in the news and shit like that?
I'm more tapped in with just like all the. My girl brought up to me that the Earth was like a dome.
Oh, like flat Earth?
Yeah, flat Earth.
Flat Earthers. Yeah.
And it was like the evidence behind it is like, damn.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's a tricky one. I don't know. I get the concept. Oh shit. I get the concept. I get how it can look suspect because like you said, there is little shit like maps and shit, old maps. Like why they look like that? But at the same time, I'm looking at shit. We got to look at the sun, and then we got to look at the moon, and then we got to look. Like there's a dude on TikTok.
Yeah.
He goes live, and he has this strong ass telescope. So he's able to zoom in on planets. So he can see the rings of Saturn live. Yeah. He can zoom in hella close to fucking the moon. The craziest shit I've seen. And I'm watching him live. I'm like, so this shit is round. This is round. This is round. How the fuck are we not round? We got to be round. You know? Yeah. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because they shit should be dome looking too. Like, why aren't they shit dome looking?
No, yeah, facts. I mean, it's just something that's going on. I haven't picked a side yet. I don't know.
No, but I think more so it's just more so like we've been lied to. You know what I'm saying? Like the continents don't look how they look. They showed us on the maps.
Yeah,
like there's more land masses on the planet than they're letting us know. That I do believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no facts, and that comes with the alien shit too. I feel like they're definitely hiding a lot of shit that is unexplained.
So you're not hip to what's going on right now, alien-wise?
Nah.
Oh,
nigga, let me know.
The government's telling us this real, like now, like on the news. Yeah, it's real. It's a real thing. They're slowly disclosing everything or whatever coming.
Damn. They catch like a UFO or something?
Huh?
They get like a UFO?
Yeah, they've been admitted that they have off-world craft. Some they found digging in archaeology, and some been shot down. Recently in the news, you ain't seen none of this shit. Recently there was shit going on. They was flooding like shit, but they said those are the ones we made. You know what I'm saying? We got ones that fly and maneuver just like they got, but we made them type shit. So
damn,
government's on some bullshit though. Long story short, no, for them to be telling us right now because they've been lying about it for so long. So for them to tell us right now what all this shit is.
What's your thoughts on the Hawaii shit?
That's what I'm saying. This is all part of that. So that would they can say that's a natural fire. And then if you hip to what's going on, that was a 0-point energy weapon. That was an energy weapon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's this video I was watching that the laser they use, there's a specific color of blue that if your shit was that blue, it won't
hit. Yeah,
won't
and then
hit.
all the big like
Yeah.
famous people who had places
They
down there,
start
they changed
fucking
their shit to
changing their
blue. So
shit.
it's like,
so I'm like, what the fuck?
damn.
And then Hawaii is a very magical place. On top of that, like high UFO activity in Hawaii.
I heard they wanted to start building like
A telescope.
some AI shit down there.
It was a telescope. When I was there, I went 3 years ago.
Yeah,
the people were rioting and shit because, and marching and all that shit because the big mountain. This is the mountain that started all the islands, so it's sacred to them.
Yeah,
It's sacred ground to them. And what they wanted to do is build a telescope because that's one of the most remote places on the planet to where they can look deep into space. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like I was tripping. I was driving. We were passing this thing. So like to get to one side of the island to the other.
Yeah.
You gotta go through the mountains. You know what I'm saying? So I had to hop out and piss. I was just pissing. I'm like, I look up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Lit up, bro. Just galaxy. You can see it. I've never seen it so clear in my life. I'm like, damn, this is crazy. I'm like, there's no way we're alone because you're seeing it. So many dots in the sky. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. But I see why they want a telescope right there because you're not gonna get that clarity like that anywhere else. But yeah, they've been riding for that. But
damn.
Yeah, that's been like, I think there's like a portal or some shit there. You know what I'm saying? If you ask the locals, they'll tell you a lot of stories. Like, you know what I mean? I got a homie that stays out there, and he been telling me, bro, I seen a pterodactyl 3 times. I said, what? No cap. So I
saw a pterodactyl.
No, you know what I'm saying? So I really got to get on it. I'm like, bro, pterodactyl. He's like, yeah, bro. So
Sound like a trip to Hawaii right there.
Yeah, I started looking into it. It's like a lot of accounts. He's like, the first time it was flying, it looked like a big ass plane. He's like, some lady was like right next to me. She seen it. I'm like, word. He's like, yeah. He's like, the other time is like me. I think he said him, his girl, and his girl's mom or somebody in a car, and they're driving, and it was like landed like Jurassic Park missed. And they said it stood up and fucking expanded his wings and shit. And he was like, bro, they turned around and went the whole other way. He said, but the head looked like a cone. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah,
that's
bro.
crazy.
But yeah, it might be like a portal to Middle Earth there or some shit to where they come out sometimes and go back in and shit. You feel me? You into shit like that, like ghosts and shit? Anything crazy happen to you to where you seen some like otherworldly shit?
I definitely believe in like, you know, aliens, ghosts and shit. I haven't had any like
encounters yourself.
Yeah, but I definitely believe in it.
I've seen shit.
I find it interesting as fucking. I just want to know.
Yeah. Nigga, I seen ghosts. I seen a UFO. I seen fucking.
Are you scared of ghosts?
Nah. I wasn't scared when I seen it.
Let's hear your experience.
It was trippy. So I've seen a couple of things. I think there's a difference between like a ghost and a spirit. Spirit was more so like formless. It was like a energy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I'll start there. We lived in this house in Tacoma. Very old, weird. But my sisters, they stayed upstairs, and then they'll always be scared to sleep in the rooms because they'll be like, we hear this girl, or they'll just be tripping like a girl. They keep saying a girl. But inside their closet, there's like this creepy looking fucking door that we would rattle to open. We were like, but it leads to some attic weird shit. So we were like, maybe something was in there. But anyway, it got to a point where my mom switched it. So I now have that room. And then I just remember one night being asleep. I woke up. It was like this fucking blue mist orb type of shit just floating right in front of me and shit. But the energy felt very calming, very soothing, very welcoming, like very just cool.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, tight. You feel me? I remember just
like, tight. What's up?
Yeah, smiling, and then I just went back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I know it wasn't drinking. I remember waking up and I'm like, yo, okay. You know what I'm saying? And just went to sleep.
And you just went straight back to sleep?
Kind of like some mist blue shit like this shit, like, but like in front of you.
Yeah.
And I went back to sleep. And then the other time, I had this partner. I got this homie. They used to stay with his grandma, and their house was like generational, like grandparents staying in this one house. So people died in the house. You know what I mean? They'll always tell us stories every time we went over there. Like, bro, there's ghosts in this house. We were like, hell no. So we were like, yeah. And they'll tell us like, nigga, it'll be me and his cousin like there, or not me, but like him and his cousin will be there home alone. And they said they'll hear something like from upstairs, nobody upstairs, run down like upstairs, like
yeah.
So they'll go upstairs and be like, what the fuck was that? And then some shit would run downstairs, and then they wouldn't know what the fuck. But they're like ghosts. Like there was shit in the house that didn't have batteries in it, and they'll make the noises and all the shit like it did have batteries and shit like that. So all that shit was occurring. Fast forward, this is when we're teenagers. He becomes the first one to get his own crib out the bunch. You know what I mean? So we're like 20, 21 around this time.
Yeah.
And he moves to some apartments. You know what I'm saying? So his spot's like the kicking spot everybody's at.
Yeah.
He's always doing kickbacks and all this shit. This particular day, he's throwing a kickback. Prior to this, though, he's been telling us, though, like, bro, I think something followed me from my crib to here. And I'm like, yeah, right, bro. I'm like, why? He's like, nigga, all sorts of weird shit be going on here. I'm like what? He's like, I be here by myself. He said, bro, and the water in the bathroom would turn on full blast out of nowhere all the time. I'm like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not believing it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, boom, this day is a kickback. So it's a house full of people, loud. I remember us huddled up in a circle, freestyling. You know what I'm saying? It's going around a circle. And something tells me, like, the bathroom's this way.
Yeah. And
it's like a hallway. And then the bathroom. His room, hallway, bathroom. But it's all in the hallway.
Yeah.
And something tells me, like, look over there. And I did. As soon as I looked over there, bro, I see, like, Harry, you know Harry Potter, like all the ghosts and shit?
Yeah.
Some shit like that walking. And I'm like, whoa. The minute I thought, I was like, this is a fucking ghost. And I'm like, no, I'm hallucinating or something. That's my thought. My thoughts trying to confuse.
Yeah,
I'm watching it walk. Like, and it walks in the bathroom, bro. Walked in the bathroom. I'll never in my life forget that shit. So I'm stunned. Mind you, like I said, it's loud. A lot of shit is going on. And I'm contemplating in my head what I just saw. And then I whisper it hella low. Like, damn, I just seen a ghost. And my homie right next to me is like, nigga, I just seen it too. I'm like, no, you didn't. Like I said, it's loud. Everything's going on. He's like, nigga, I just seen that shit too. I'm like, where'd it walk? He's like, in the bathroom. I said, oh. I said, nigga, what the fuck? So he started tripping. My homie's gone. He comes back. He's like, what happened? What happened? I'm like, nigga, I just seen a fucking ghost walk in your bathroom. He's like, nigga, I told you. He's like, but try not to even like give it attention because that feed off that makes you strong. I'm like, what the? How the fuck am I not supposed to talk about this shit? Nigga, a full figure, and it's so hard to explain how it was a humanoid for sure.
Yeah.
But it was like it had a hat on. It was a male, and he was big, like almost like Fat Albert type of shit. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like a bum Fat Albert.
Yeah.
Walking in the bathroom, glowing and shit. And ever since then, I'm like, oh yeah, it's fucking.
No, that's crazy. That story lit though.
Yeah.
I saw a ghost. I saw one
too.
And
it's loud, bro. It's loud. So,
so
for him to hear me say that, he must have been going through the same shock I was going through. Like, what did I just see? You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping? Am I hallucinating? Because that's where my mind went, like instantly. I'm like, nah, nigga, you seen that shit? I'm like, damn, that shit's crazy.
Nah, that's lit actually. That's dope.
All right. Well, man. There you have it, man. Any last shout outs before we wrap up?
Damn. Shout out to everyone who's been supporting me, showing love. I appreciate y'all. We got content coming. It's just a work in progress. We're gonna be putting on these shows every other month. We're gonna be throwing parties every other month. So it's gonna be a show, a party, a show, a party. We're gonna be tapped in. We're gonna give back to the community with all this, and it's gonna be lit.
Hell yeah! There you have it. YFL KO interview. GTKE. We signing out this bitch.
Yes, sir.
We gone.